Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. Bank Negara is expected to keep the overnight policy rate OPR unchanged at 3% in its upcoming sixth and final monetary policy statement of 2023 on Thursday. According to Juwai IQI, this is to avoid surprising the market or squeezing the economy. The firm added that all indicators suggest that the country does not need higher OPR rates at the moment, while inflation is under control and economic growth has cooled. However, the firm said that some have called for the central bank to increase the OPR to help stem the ringgit's fall against the US dollar. The central bank's decision to leave the OPR unchanged will help sustain the current economic growth and help more people buy their own homes, which is the key to economic security. In the meantime, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim opined that there is no need for a hike in the OPR at the current moment. This as the country's present situation does not necessitate it, and the hike would also affect small businesses.
Nak naik OPR itu, apa alasannya? Kerana inflasi. Inflasi kita turun. Kerana pengangguran kita turun. Kerana tidak dapat tarik pelaburan meningkat. Jadi sebab itu dan apakah kesannya mungkin kepada peniaga-peniaga kecil. Jadi kita hanya naik bila keadaan ekonomi menuntut sedemikian.
Bank Negara is set to have its last Monetary Policy Committee meeting for 2023 on Wednesday and Thursday. While the value of the ringgit is declining at the moment, Anwar also cited the decline in other currencies, included yen and renminbi. Thus, he said de-dollarization is the solution Malaysia needs to adopt as the US Federal Reserve increases its interest rates. Meanwhile, according to economist Muhammad Afzanizam Abdul Rashid, the approach of raising the OPR to deal with the ringgit's weakness against the US dollar is currently neither ideal nor effective. As such, the government needs to focus on reforming policies in order to support the value of the ringgit in the long term.
EER tu, nominal effective exchange rates, I think it's about 85%, meaning 50% undervalued lah, terkurang nilai. It means that the ringgit has the potential to increase in value. But so far, the undervaluation too has been stuck at around that level lah.
He added that the OPR increases does not help the economy as the financing costs will be expensive and difficult for traders to control their costs, with a weakened ringgit and imported good price hike. The government is urged to find ways to ensure foreign companies that invest in Malaysia retain their income in the country. Economist Professor Jeffrey Williams said that this can be done via lowering corporate tax and income tax, as well as improving the ease of doing business environment.
The amount of money that the foreign companies take home, they make the money here, they make the profits here, then eventually they take it back home. And that is 2 or 3 times the amount that they invest each year. And that's the real concern, because when they do that, they are selling ringgit and buying dollars and buying euros and buying yen. And that's what's forcing down the exchange rate.
However, he said Malaysian companies that have invested overseas have been delaying the repatriation of their profits due to better business opportunities overseas. He also highlighted that if local companies were to increase the rate of repatriation, this will then prop up the value of ringgit versus the greenback. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nadia Azmi. Thank you for investing your time with us and stay tuned.